Alright, so this morning we're working on planting our pumpkins. We got the tractor and planter hooked up. We planted some sweet corn a little bit ago. But it's like, what's all this green stuff out here? Well, that is the oats. We had the neighbor drill some oats. Mr. Donald Lieberger drilled us some oats this spring into bean stubble that we had field cultivated lightly, so it'd be dried out in we were hoping for February, but it was the first week of March when we got the oats drilled. And we got the oats, got a beautiful stand of oats, except they're in the ditch where we really wanted them to stop any washing, but there wasn't hardly much of a ditch because we didn't have any gully washers, and then when I plowed it, that put some ridges in there to slow down any water. But what we're doing is we're using this center unit here on our Kinze planter in the front because it follows the tractor the best. And we've got a pumpkin unit in that box. And we've got the transmission there slowed down to where we're dropping a seed. About 13,000 seeds per acre would be the equivalent. But we're not planting the full acre because, we're just using one row. And we're spacing these rows out where we can take our combine with the 20-foot head on it and hopefully harvest these oats that don't get knocked down for feed oats come late July or early August. And by then the pumpkins will just be leafed out here on this little area that we have plowed up and tilled up nice. And that's the theory anyway. We've got all sorts of different pumpkins mixed in. We've got white ones, we've got big white ones, we've got big yellow ones, Carver yellow ones, medium-sized yellow ones. All that good stuff is mixed in there. No gourds or miniature pumpkins because there's not enough sales from them to justify the labor picking them. They're so intense it takes so much labor to pick them when you don't generate much income from them. So if you look here at the GPS, it's showing our strips. We set it for the 15-foot width of the planter, so it's showing all of our strips here. Go down here and we'll zoom out. I want to zoom in first. You can see that it looks kind of silly that we're skipping around here, but it's tracking that, hey, he should have those out wide enough where he can get his combine between them. So we'll see how that goes. Put that zoom back where I had it. All right, and then we've only got the one row unit going. So when we plant, unit number 4 here lights up every time the seed's dropped. So we have to listen to this wonderful buzzing. But that's a good thing because we were planting along when we first started and the chain over there had come loose. So if we hadn't have been listening to the buzzing, we wouldn't have known that the planter wasn't planting, and then we would have planted all the rest of it and then be like, oh crap, how come I got all this seed left? So it's a little annoying, so we won't do much of a video, but we've got a beautiful stand of oats, so we'll have Law Farms feed oats for sale later this summer. And hope everybody has a great day, and you'll get to see hopefully how this turns out. Thank you.